For the reason you guys are hearing nothing right now, this is a request from Ashley. Thank you so much for that. And this fucking video is the men who call themselves non-offending pedophiles. Gee! Right, let's check this shit out. Yay!
I wish people understood that, I mean, we generally don't like the fact that there are pedophiles either. We didn't ask for this. It's something that a lot of people will be more comfortable ignoring, but when it's you, it's not really an option to ignore it.
This is David. He's known as a non-offending pedophile. Someone who has a romantic and sexual attraction to kids, but says he's never abused a child. He wants help, but getting it in the U.S. is risky.
When I was figuring stuff out about myself, I decided that I couldn't tell anybody because I was pretty certain that at best they would like desert me and just like I'd lose a friend or whatever, and at worst, like they'd tell absolutely.
This guy's so fucking such a big ass pussy that he doesn't even want to show his fucking face. That goes to show how fucking life is now fucking days.
Everybody, and I'd be like,
It'd be dangerous.
it would be dangerous.
Sorry, guys, I'm just really hungry.
We focused all of our resources on after-the-fact interventions. How do we punish? How do we surveil? How do we keep track of sex offenders? What we need are interventions that can target the vast majority of sex crimes that can be prevented.
Dr. Letourneau is one of few researchers in the U.S. focusing on preventive measures to help pedophiles. But getting them treatment is tough. Mandatory reporting laws in America require that therapists alert authorities when they suspect a pedophile is at risk of abusing a child.
If you are someone that has an attraction and you go to the therapist and you say, I have these attractions for young people, what can happen?
Any number of things could happen. Even if you've never offended, if you're sexually interested in children, you reach out to a therapist for help, they may decide that you still represent a threat and that their concerns meet the threshold for a mandatory report. I know of a child who's at the age of 15.
Sorry, guys, I'll put this down.
Disclosed to his school guidance counselor that he had sexual interest in young children and he wanted some help and support around.
I just rather sit down and eat than watch this trash.
But someone with sexual interest in children, that they cannot control themselves, that they will just reach out and grab the first child they see off the street and rape that child.
Never walk up to a fucking van that says free candy. It's not worth it.
This is the PSA you're not likely to see in the U.S.
The fuck? PSAs do not help shit.
Do you like children in ways you shouldn't?
No. No.
The campaign was produced by Prevention Project Bunker.
Fuck this garbage bullshit.
The only place in the world that offers therapy to pedophiles.
We do not.
Therapy does not help with the shit. Do you guys not get that?
In the United States, yeah. This is an obstacle for prevention because nobody would show up.
Since 2005, about
Excuse me.
2,000 people in Germany have reached out to Bunkerfeld for help.
Is this like conversion therapy? Are you trying to cure these people?
No, it's not possible to change sexual orientation. I never would try that.
So, are you saying that pedophilia is a sexual orientation?
Exactly. We have a lot of sexual minorities, and this is all part of this huge variety. So nobody chooses this. And as long as he not would act out, it would be very, very inhuman to judge such a person. And I would always vote to integrate him in society.
Dr. Barr estimates that 1% of the population is pedophilically inclined, and nearly all of them are men. But not all of them are.
Why does it have to be so fucking long?
since it's open. And what does this treatment look like?
It's a kind of cognitive behavior treatment running to all the risky situations, and then we will train him to change his behavior in these situations. The other one would be pharmaceutical options. We can lower sexual urges with very effective drugs. So if
Is that like chemical castration?
it's like chemical castration.
How many people have gone through this program and have not offended?
Nearly
Castration
all
is a fucking nightmare.
by just giving
So, my back is killing me. I had to bend
Also, they
over.
tell you,
the yes.
Doctor, is that if you're just relying
Not for
on
the
them
good
to
stuff,
tell you
but
that they didn't act out as the only measurement of success for this program,
Yeah.
is that enough?
As long as we do not have any other measurements, and we are working on this.
you get me a chair or something to sit down while watching these videos, because me standing is killing my fucking back.
Do you feel like you were born this
Especially
way?
long ass videos like this.
Basically, yes. Just imagine to feel whatever you may feel for women or men, to feel that romance.
I need one more. I
sexual
promise I won't eat any more
attraction,
because
just not
I
to
do the whole
adults,
rest of the
but
video.
to kids.
Right, that's tough.
So me and hot Cheetos are like peanut butter and jelly.
When did you realize that you were attracted to kids?
I was around 20. It kind of shattered my whole self-image. I didn't know at that point. There was a
Video
way
makes
out.
no sense to me.
In 2006, Max went to Dupleville for a year of treatment. Is there something you tell yourself when you see a young girl that you're attracted to?
In therapy, I learned some strategies to make myself realize what I'm feeling is very different from what the girl is
Good, it's
feeling.
almost fucking
I've
over.
arrived in my
1 minute and a
development
half
to
of
the
this
point
fucking
where
video.
I feel mostly completely normal about kids like other people would. I obviously still have attraction, but it's on the background.
Do you think you deserve the same rights as adults who are attracted to adults?
If you exclude having sex with kids, yes.
Having
So you
sex
should
with
be
kids,
able
those
to
wars
live where you
themselves
want
are
to
fucking
live and work
disgusting.
where you want to work, even if it's at a preschool or elementary school.
Basically, yes. Because everything else would constitute something like thought control.
This video is way
What
too
does
long.
destigmatization look like?
If I'm pedophilically inclined, and you will come over and will say to me, listen, please take care of my 5-year-old
This is
son.
entertainment to you guys?
And I
Why do you
would say
request
no.
these fucking videos,
I'm
man?
pedophilically inclined. And if you would judge this in the same way as you would judge the drug addict, then that would be a sign of
Excuse me.
That's
destigmatization.
that's the world
Sorry,
you want to live.
got bad gas.
You got a tough job, Doc.
Yes.
Creepy. Is that it? Are you guys done talking? God damn, I gotta sit down for a minute and do my outro. My back is fucking killing me. I'm an old guy. I'm an old man, so got my fucking lawn, but yeah. I have no idea. That video made no fucking sense to me because I'm not into medical shows or like interview shows or whatever the fuck that was. Yeah. All I can say is pedophilia is wrong and disgusting and stupid and fucked up, and people should stop winking at the kids. So with that being said, my name is Christopher Fawcett and I'm getting the fuck out of here. So yeah, I keep fucking up the outro. So with that being said, is what I meant to say. I'm getting the fuck out of here. So yeah, my name is Chris Fawcett and I approve this message.